Fans have gotten to know and love Christina Applegate during her 5 decades on the big and small screens. But now, for the very first time, she's sharing a vulnerable and intimate portrait of her personal life in her new memoir, You with the Sad Eyes. It is a stunning, beautiful, heart-wrenching, very funny memoir of quite a fabulous young lady. Well, yes, still to me, quite a fabulous young lady. Please welcome Christina Applegate, who joins us remotely.
Thanks, whoops. Wow. That almost made me tear up, but I guess I'm kind of a crybaby these days, but thank you so much.
Well, that's all right. You do what you want to do, because you've earned it. Now, for the first time, you're opening up about your personal life, and the book is full of your journal entries that you started writing when you were around 10 years old. So going back through all of that and reading all of those, what motivated you to keep going? I
feel like I've been wanting to put this all down for so many years, you know, and I don't know, it's like sharing it now, I'm like pretty freaked out, but I just wanted to write it down. Yeah. It's been a long time of keeping these things in a locked box, like metaphorically and actually literally in a locked box. So
a lot of it, Christina, is quite harrowing.
Yeah.
You grew up in the Laurel Canyon neighborhood of Los Angeles, and you write about having a traumatic childhood filled with physical and emotional abuse. Your mom was struggling with drug addiction. You were working as an actor at 7 years old, and with all that stress, and say that being on set was where you felt safe and how you survived. How did becoming an actor at such a young age help you? A lot of times we hear the opposite story. For you, it was a positive experience. Tell us about it.
I mean, honestly, I think I'd be dead if I wasn't doing it. It was a place that I had to report to, and it was where I was around people that, you know, it was like this, the camaraderie was incredible, and I felt safe. I just felt safe. And I still felt that all the way up till dead to me, you know, just feeling really safe.
Like they say, there's no people like show people.
There's no people like show people. And it really is, like when I became older and kind of was creating the energy of the sets that I was on, it was imperative for me to have a fellowship and, you know, really love every single person, know every single person's name and their job and what they do. And it really was like a place that I got excited to go to.
Well, and Christina, when you
Not
were...
at 5:30 in the morning, but you know.
When you were only 15, you got the life-changing role of Kelly Bundy on Married with Children. And that show ran for 11 seasons and became one of the most iconic television shows. And you write about how much you loved working on the show and are still close to Katie Sagal and Ed O'Neill and David Faustino today. What made that show and your experience on it so special?
I had parents.
And structure.
I mean, not to say that, there was structure. I mean, I love my mom. I mean, I think you can see through the book that there is a love letter to my mother, 100%. But it really was having this place that, like, I knew my spot, and they took care of me. Ed and Katie took care of me, man, and that was, and they saw me go through a lot of this stuff.
Christina, while you were on Married with Children, your career was certainly on the rise, but what people didn't know was that you were struggling with anorexia and an abusive relationship that you write almost killed you on more than one occasion. So many women, I think, will see themselves in the pages of this book. So why was it important for you to write about this and be so open about it?
Exactly what you just said. It's like so many of us keep it in the dark. And, you know, and we're also told, like, you shouldn't be there, and I'm so strong, I would have gotten out of that, and all that kind of BS, you know? And to know that someone was getting up every day and going on a television show and knowing how much pain I was in, I feel like it really kind of makes us stronger. I feel like this community of women, or men as well, who are in abusive relationships, that you've got me. Like I've mentioned, like, let's start a community. Let's talk about this, because there's just so many women and men, like I said, and children who are hiding in the dark.
Wow. And you are a light, Christina. I have to say, I have such admiration for how you are currently even stewarding pain. You're doing it with beauty and strength. And I can even just hear from you now that it is not destroying you, it's building you. In 2008, when you had breast cancer, I remember your positive spin on it, and I think there was a call for that at that time. Like, there were women who needed your positivity back then. And then in 2021, you were diagnosed with MS. And in this book, you are so open and honest and very raw about what it's really like living with MS. Why was it important for you right now to be deeply honest and very open about what this feels like this time around?
The pain of these two things that I've gone through, we're kind of like told to be, warriors. And sometimes you just don't have the strength for that when you're going through it. And I feel like for me, I kind of wanted other people to be like, you know what, this sucks, this sucks. And I feel like, I have my podcast Messy with Jamie Lynn Sigler, and we discuss, Jamie is like the beauty part of it, and I'm kind of the ugly side of it. But we get so many emails from people with MS going, thank you for being really honest, because I don't feel like being a warrior today. Today's not my day. And I'm like saying, gotcha. I hear you, and you don't have to be.
No.
It's okay.
Well, Christina, they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And you are the poster child for that, let me tell you.
Thank you.
So, you have had a great career, most recently earning 4 Emmy nominations for your work in Dead to Me. And you and I loved having a lot of fun working with on the movie Hall Pass.
Yes, we
There
did.
we are.
There we
We
are.
had some laughs there. So I want to ask
Yes,
you
we
about
did.
the movie Anchorman.
Yes.
You write in the book that Will Ferrell and the film's director, Adam McKay, gave up some of their salary to ensure that you were paid what you were worth, and that filming this movie was a masterclass in improv. Tell us about that a little bit.
Well, I mean, when they came in with the initial offer, it was, a little
Light. It was a light
offensive.
offer. Yeah.
Offensive.
And I said, I know my worth, and I can't do that. And they wanted me bad enough, and they said, well, we're gonna chip in. And thank God they did, because it was one of the best experiences of my entire life. It was such a lesson. I had never done improv before, and learning from that group of dudes was just like, that is the masterclass that people paid for. Steve Carell taught it. And Adam McKay developed an entire new way of doing it with his group. And so to get in there and have that happen was just absolutely magical. And it's been invaluable to me in my career.
Well, you're right. He probably taught it, but I also think it was awakened within you because you took so naturally to that, and you were so good in Anchorman. Oh my God!
Oh, you think it was natural? I was so scared every day of my life when Adam McKay would be like, now just do whatever you feel like doing. I'm like, I want to say what you wrote. That would be nice. I don't want to make stuff up, but now it kind of like,
then
it
it got
does
good
come
to
from
you.
this other part of my brain that is, it works.
Yeah.
Well, Christina, you dedicate this book to your 15-year-old daughter, Sadie, and you write, my darling Sadie, you are the reason, the season, and my lifetime. What do you want her to take away from your story?
When you're a teenager, you oftentimes feel like what you're going through, you're the only person to have ever gone through that. And I want her to know that I get it. I understand, kiddo. And you have me. You can come lean on me. And I get it. And I want her to know that she has me, for as long as I'm going to be walking around this place, that she has me. And that I want her to, of course you want them to have resilience and all of that, but to learn that life can be hard, but those scars, they heal, kiddo. They heal.
Girl, it is good to see you. It is good to see you. And the book is stunning, stunning.
Thank you.
And so,
Oh, thank you.
big love.
Yeah,
Our
it's a
thanks.
scary day today. I'm kind of freaked out.
But, you know, don't be
It's-
freaked out because
No.
you got up, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing today, and it's a gift. Every day is a gift. Everybody has to
Yep.
remember that. Every day that you wake up, it's a gift, right? So, our thanks to Christina Applegate. Her book, You with the Sad Eyes, is out now, and you can scan the QR code on the screen to buy it.